What's good, family? I'm back with another video, and today I want to talk about connecting with your higher self, or your spirit, or your mind, because we're made up of three things: the mind, the body, and the soul. So your higher self is your mind, and I made a video about the lower self, which is your body, which is, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and the root. And I also talked about the soul, which is the heart. So right now we on the mind, and I'm gonna just get all the other chakra points, because the next chakra points that we got is the throat, the third eye, and the crown. And that's just the mind. You know what I'm saying? That is just here. So it's time to start getting more and more connected to your higher self. Because we're supposed to be in this world, we're supposed to be, in a yin and yang type of thing. We're supposed to be in this, in our minds as well as in the physical, so that we're able to create what comes into our mind into this physical world, because we're co-creators of the creator. You know what I'm saying? We help create what the creator wants, or God, or whatever you call the most high, you know what I'm saying? So in order for you to, do that, you got to connect to your higher self. So first chakra point that we're going to talk about, obviously is the throat chakra. So the throat chakra deals with telling your truth, speaking your truth. So once you connect to your soul, once you connect to your true self, you can't be shy to show your true self. You got to show your true self at all times, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you think the next person's going to say, no matter what you think that person's going to say, you got to speak your truth at all times. You know what I'm saying? You got to speak exactly how you feel about shit. But you also got to know what the fuck you talking about, Because if you're speaking your truth, but you're not helping anybody else know it, like say if you was to, because like me, in the beginning of my YouTube journey, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning when I started YouTube, I was saying more of how I feel, I was speaking more of how I feel and less of what I knew. But now, as I'm continuing with this shit, I'm now saying shit that I know, you know what I'm saying, rather than shit that I feel. And if you see my last couple of videos, I bring some facts, you know what I'm saying? So that y'all can also know. Because y'all not going to listen to the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? I have to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how we learn. That's how we take information from seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can't see the vision, if you can't see what I'm saying, how I feel, then I literally have to show you. So you got to make sure that you're speaking your truth at all times. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you get good feedback, bad feedback, but you also got to know what you're saying. So yeah, throat chakra just deals with speaking your truth, just speaking the true you. Now we're going to go to the third eye. Now the third eye chakra is the chakra point that keeps us really disconnected from our spiritual self, our higher self, from our minds, because we have all these things like television. And television, it blocks you from building up your own imagination. Because literally your imagination is, your imagination, when you dream, sometimes you dream of the show that you watched before instead of having your own dream. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, if you cannot dream, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? If you can't dream, if you can't remember your dreams, that's a problem, because there's something going on with your third eye, because your dreams are really prophetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get biblical, John the Baptist was a prophet, right? And, he wrote the book of Revelations. And I heard, I don't know if this is a fact, but I heard that he was sent in the island. They tried to kill him. They couldn't kill him, so they just put him in the island. Now, if you're in an island by yourself, because he was put in the island by himself, if you're in the island by yourself, you're left with nothing but you and your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You and your thoughts. And whenever you get into your own thoughts, you get prophetic messages from the Creator, from the Most High. So the Creator will tell you what the fuck is going on, what the fuck is going on. And if you're not really connected to this, then you will never know what the fuck is going on, because when the third eye is out of balance, you're confused. You know what I'm saying? When it's in balance, you're calm. But when you get messages from the Most High, you become more and more prophetic. You know what I'm saying? And ways to open up your third eye, bro. I've been saying this. Go get some sun. The sun is a third eye booster. Go get you some nature. Just start doing shit that you gotta do. Don't fight your mind. Don't fight your thoughts. Because the thoughts that aren't you are your higher self. The thoughts that you create is your lower self. The thoughts that you want to do on this physical world is your lower self. And the thoughts that just come to your mind out of nowhere is your higher self. So, you got to know when to listen to your higher self and when to put down your lower self, So, connecting with your higher self, you got to get your throat chakra in balance, and you got to get your third eye chakra in balance. So, you got to start strengthening your consciousness, because that's one thing with the third eye. The third eye is your consciousness, and it can also help you with, knowing more and more about yourself, raising your consciousness. Because with the third eye being open, you're going to be conscious of what you eat, and you're going to watch what the fuck you eating, because you're going to see, damn, all these bad things happen from me eating blah blah blah. Or you're going to see what porn actually does to you. You're going to be like, damn, porn actually does blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Or fasting, the benefits from fasting. Oh, fasting can help me blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Or listening to good music can help me become a more, high vibrational, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit like that. You just gotta hire your consciousness. You gotta let your mind unlock, because there's a lot of things on this physical world that blocks us from hiring our consciousness. So what you gotta do, bro, you gotta just hire your consciousness. Hire your consciousness, hire your understanding, your own understanding of the world. So once you have your own understanding of the world, you realize, the deeper and deeper you go, the deeper you go into, like, the rabbit hole, you'll realize that you are the one, you know what I'm saying? And everything revolves around you. And then through meditation, you can really just get more and more information from that. You can get more and more information from sin in the sun, So, really, all you gotta do is just be still. Because it's people like Soul Illuminati, he doesn't really come with, he doesn't really look shit up, but he talks about it from receiving shit from the sun, or being out in nature. Because when you're in nature, that's really having absolute awareness, That's having absolute awareness. That's having absolute consciousness, because you're conscious about everything going around. Being in a house is like being in jail, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not aware of everything going on, you know what I'm saying? So, with you hiring your consciousness, it's going to help you develop your third eye. And when you meditate, when you sleep, you know what I'm saying, it will be easier to remember your dreams. And whenever you remember your dreams, that's something that you have to do on this physical world, to create on this physical world. Or it's something telling you that you have this, that you have to overcome on this physical world, because your higher self just gives you messages on how to govern yourself in this world. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just connect to your higher self, connect to your true, your truth, you know what I'm saying, with the throat. Your own insight, your own intuition, you know what I'm saying? Because you also, with your third eye, you gotta make sure that you're looking into the right shit too. You know what I'm saying? You can't be looking into shit that doesn't make sense to you. You gotta make shit make sense to you. That's one of the main things about the third eye. You gotta make shit make sense to you. And then once you open up your third eye, once you start meditating, sleeping, dreaming, you can get prophetic messages from the Creator through dreams, through meditation, through just going into your mind. Because, whenever you meditate, sometimes you feel that pain right here, your mind's eye, in your pineal gland. Where do you think your eyes go whenever you sleep? When you're in a deep sleep, your eyes literally go right over here, and that's when you dream. And that's whenever you're able to lucid dream. Sometimes it just goes straight up. Sometimes it doesn't go nowhere, and you're still able to dream. But whenever you lucid dream, it's most likely right here. And then that's why sometimes you wake up with sleep paralysis, because your thing's probably going on, and your soul's not ready to come back. Look, our soul is supposed to be able to go into the astral plane, and which is our mind, and in this physical plane. Our soul is supposed to be in that cycle, in that cycle. You're supposed to be aware of both worlds. But, it's shit like TV, shit like that keeps us from, going into that world. So, really, just feed your mind the right shit. Listen to your mind. Do what your mind tells you to do, so that you're connected more to your higher self. Because once you follow what your mind tells you, those are just messages from the Creator. I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I gotta say about connecting with your higher self. just become more of a spiritual being. You know what I'm saying? Just become more spiritually connected to your higher self, your higher chakras. Work on speaking your truth. Work on developing your consciousness. Once you do that, the creator's just gonna have your back. You know what I'm saying? The creator's just gonna give you just bring you information that you need to do to get your goals on the right track, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're headed towards, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? The creator's just gonna keep continuing to, shower you with, you know what I'm saying? I mean, blessings, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Or shower you with a lot of good things, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Once you connected to your soul, it's all love. Oh, yeah, and also with the soul thing, when I said disconnect from your friends, I meant to say, like, do it in a loving way. Because you still got to love them, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's your family. We are all family, you know what I'm saying? We are all interconnected. So, you got to love them from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Not love them the same way you was. But, if you ever come across them, it's not bad to say what's up to them. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad to greet them, shake their hands. It's not bad to have a conversation with them, Because your soul might not want it, but the universe put them in front of you to see how you would react. You know what I'm saying? Would you push them away? Or would you greet them with love? You know what I'm saying? So, it's just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm really just talking about and shit. But I'm just talking at this point. That's pretty much it for the video. Much love. Peace.